I'm Gina from the Children's Museum of Green Bay, and today we are playing with peeps. You're my peeps. We're playing with some peeps today. So if you have some of those delicious marshmallow peeps, we're gonna do some things with them today other than eating them. So I have some of the bunny type of peeps here today. These little ones here. And the first thing that we're going to do is make some prints with peeps. So this one, I took a few out of the package and I let them sit for a few days, because when you do that, they harden. And for me personally, making prints with them when they're a little bit harder is a little bit easier to hold on to, and they're not so smushy. So you can do that if you would like, but if not, it'll still work if you use them right out of the package. So we're gonna start by putting some paint on a tray. I'm gonna take some pink today, some spring-like colors, and some turquoise, and put them on my plate. Any colors will do. Okay, I'm gonna put one of my peeps in the blue and spread it around so that the color gets all on the back, and then one in the pink. And then it's as simple as making prints on our paper of this bunny shape. Now, I use the bunny shape because the chick peeps don't really have as much of a shape when you're making prints out of them, so it works much better with the bunnies. So we'll need a piece of paper then, and you can do whatever you want. You could pattern them. So let's say we do a pink and blue pattern. Push down, and there's my little bunny print. And then I can do the blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. Now there's sugar on the outside of these marshmallow peeps. So the sugar does kind of get into the paint, and it can make your paint a little bit more watery, but it'll still dry fine. And sometimes, depending on what color peeps you have, it kind of changes the color. So I have a yellow peep in this blue paint, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's already kind of changing the color of it to a greener blue, because those two colors are starting to mix together. So you can make little peep print pattern sheets, or you can make a fun little peep, bunny peep picture. So maybe I'll put a couple bunnies on this one and just make a scene that you can finish off with some markers or crayons. That one. There we go. I'll put a couple bunnies. That one right there. And that one. Okay, so I've got my little bunnies there, and let's have them playing in the grass. So I'll get a marker and add some grass to this. And you could add some words. You could make them into cards. You can make them into decorations for Easter. Some grass. Maybe it'll say Happy Easter. That's a fun play on words with our bunnies. There we go. And there's a fun little card or decor that you can make out of peeps and printing with them. All right, so next we are going to play with peeps in a new way. We're going to make some peep Play-Doh. Okay, now on to peep Play-Doh. So for peep Play-Doh, you're going to need peeps. They don't have to be the bunny ones. They can be the chick ones. Some powdered sugar and some coconut oil. And this Play-Doh is also going to be edible. So what you're going to do first is take 3 peeps, and you're going to microwave them for 30 seconds, and then they're going to turn into this. They're going to puff way up and get all smushed looking. And then you are going to take 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. So 1, 2, 3. And to that, you're also going to add 1 tablespoon of the coconut oil. Alrighty. And you're going to stir all of that up together. Now, I would start stirring a little with a spoon, but then the fun of it is to get your hands into it and start molding it yourself with your hands. So get right in there and mold it around. And like I said, the fun thing about this Play-Doh is that it is edible. So they can play with it and then they can take a little taste of it. Since it's powdered sugar and coconut oil, it doesn't taste too yucky. It's got some nice flavors in it. And you could get some cookie cutters out and make some shapes. All right, and we've got some Play-Doh to play with. Pretty cool. If you don't have coconut oil and powdered sugar, you could also do this same activity by using cornstarch and canola oil. The measurements are just a little bit different. It would be 6 to 8 peeps and 1 teaspoon canola oil and 1 cup of cornstarch. And that would not taste as good. So that might be more of a Play-Doh to play with, to just play with and not to taste. All right, well, I've got my cool Play-Doh. Go and play with your peeps. They're not just for eating. I hope that everybody has a great Easter and gets creative in their kitchens and their dining rooms with their creations. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.